I'm Steve Crutchfield, EVP and Head of U.S. Options at NYSE Euronext, and one of the things we've been working on quite a bit over the past several months is expanding the ability for investors to access our markets through the offering of new products and innovations. A couple things we've been working on: we eliminated position limits for one of the largest and most liquid ETF options products, expanding the ability of institutional investors to participate on our markets. We also led the way a few years ago by introducing weekly options on single stocks and ETFs, and then we led the way again this fall in expanding that program out to 5 weeks of weeklies, and we now see tremendous uptake there, in many cases up to 18% of volume in a typical day, changing hands in the form of weekly options. But one of the most important things we've announced just a couple of months ago was our new partnership with Russell Indexes. And I'm here with Patrick Fay, Director with Russell Indexes. We're going to be talking a little bit about what we're working on and how we look to expand that partnership going forward. So, Pat, good morning, and thanks for joining me today.
Thank you, Steve. It's great to be here.
Maybe we could start off with you just telling us a little bit about your role at Russell Indexes and what we've been doing together.
I joined Russell Indexes in the beginning of January to look after the derivatives business. We saw the derivatives business as a very good opportunity. Obviously, we're one of the leading benchmark indexers in the business, and derivatives can play a significant role in that. We're looking forward to working with NYSE Euronext. Obviously, we've got a new relationship that started, and it's going to be great.
So we were very excited to announce what we're calling the semi-exclusive listing of Russell Index options and the Russell 2000 Index options in particular on the NYSE Amex and ARCA platforms, along with one other exchange group. And we've had a lot of growth on Amex and ARCA together over the last 12 months or so, just reaching a new high for us of just south of 30% market share a couple of months ago in January. I'd be interested to know your thoughts on why NYSE Euronext seemed to Russell to be an attractive partner to work with.
When we took a look at the derivatives business and we said, wait a minute, we have multiple exchanges, those 4, 5, 6 exchanges trading our product. What kind of effort would any one exchange put towards promoting our products? Not a lot. You put a lot of effort in and you might get 10, 20% effect from it. So coming to a semi-exclusive environment with us was ideal because NYSE Euronext would put in the effort, promote our product, obviously see the benefit from increased volume. Already, we've seen your volume double. We've seen our business grow. It's been a great, great thing to happen with us.
Yeah, and we've certainly been focusing our resources as well on making sure that our platforms are an attractive place to trade the Russell Index products, and in particular, two market models, as I mentioned. On the Amex side, we have customers always trading for free. On the ARCA platform, we have liquidity provider rebates that encourage more aggressive market making. And on both trading floors, we have strong communities of floor brokers as well as competitive fee caps for business that's clearing in the firm range, which is the source of a lot of the institutional flow that comes in the Russell 2000 product. We've got a couple other things going on as well. Maybe you could speak for a minute about what's happening on the technology side and with the Russell Tick product.
Oh, for sure. With the Russell Tick product, which went live in January at the New York Stock Exchange, we decided to move to your platform to distribute our data, provide us with global reach, many more customers. We've already seen a significant increase in revenue, which is great for both of us. On the options side, we're looking at how can we attract more retail options order flow. Obviously, you mentioned that Russell is an institutional product. We want to grow the retail use of the product. And so we're looking forward to working with your group. Obviously, your success in the minis and the weeklies has been ideal for us. Those were several things that we looked at and said, you're an ideal partner.
So one of the things you mentioned was attracting the retail investor. And I think it's important to think about some of the opportunities that may exist there and the fact that they're pretty attractive, right? So we've got the Russell 2000 index today, which is really the small cap index that investors are interested in. But more sophisticated investors, particularly on the retail side, as they look to manage their portfolios, may be interested in looking at breaking out their investments in terms of value and growth styles, for example. And I know that Russell has some indexes that are tailored to those needs today. Maybe you could speak about that for a minute.
Absolutely, Steve. The styles are one of our best products. We are the leader in style indexes. Calls and puts on Russell 2000 growth and value, absolutely someplace where we want to go. We're looking forward to the NYSE Euronext to implement those. Can we do those in weekly? Can we do those in minis? There's a lot of opportunity there and we look forward to it.
It sounds like, particularly with that retail investor in mind, there are a lot of directions we could go. We're excited about the partnership, looking forward to working with you, and thanks very much for joining me this morning.
Thank you, Steve. It's been great to be here. Thanks.